Now listen to part of a lecture on the topic you just read about.
The idea of colonizing an asteroid appears to be theoretically, or technically probable, like how it has been explored in many science fiction books and films. But, as I'll explain, there are significant challenges and problems when it comes to asteroid settlements. First, the reading explains that asteroids have abundance of carbon and water. However, it does not acknowledge that most asteroids have very weak gravity compared to the Earth. Lack of gravity can be detrimental to human bodies, and prolonged exposure to low gravity can cause serious health problems. Earlier space experiments have shown that former NASA astronauts who spent long durations in space experienced bone loss, muscle atrophy, and weaker immune system. So, even if we can get ample amounts of minerals, carbon, and water, they will be pointless if we don't have gravity. The second challenge is creating an atmosphere like Earth. The reading describes how we can break down water from the asteroid into hydrogen and oxygen. But we should note that the atmosphere of Earth has other functions apart from providing us with oxygen. The Earth's atmosphere protects us by absorbing and reflecting electromagnetic radiation. Having no atmosphere, asteroids will not have any shields that function like the Earth's ozone layer, which will make them vulnerable to solar radiation. So, humans on asteroids will be more susceptible to skin cancer and other skin diseases. And lastly, near-Earth asteroids have orbits in proximity to the Earth, which makes them easier to reach. But their varying rotations and orbits can be destructive, as they can collide with objects in space. Although near-Earth asteroids are relatively small, their impact can still result in damages, injuries, and deaths on the Earth. Collisions with near-Earth objects have occurred in the past. Most of them are unavoidable and often unpredictable, which will always pose a great risk to humans.